Hello boat builders. So far in our earlier videos we've completed steps 1 and 2. We've built our strong back from the parts from the crate. We've assembled our frames from the hardwood parts and the gussets. Now we're going to take our frames and we're going to prepare the notches for the shear clamp and the shine log, as well as we're going to fair them for the curvature, the sides, the deck, and the bottom. Why do we need to cut the notches and fair the frames? The reason is that our hardwood parts are cut on our CNC router with a 1/2 inch solid carbide straight bit, which cuts 90 degrees to the bed of the router. So all our parts are cut at 90 degrees. Since the boat is curved and the parts are cut straight, we need to contour them to the curvature of the boat. So what we've done is we've cut the perimeter of the parts to the largest size, and then we've added engraved fairing lines to show you how to taper the parts to follow the curvature of the boat. The chine log and the shear clamp, as they wrap around the frames, are set into notches, and these notches are also angled to receive the curvature of these components. In the upcoming video clips, we'll first show you how to fair the perimeter of the frames and then cut the notches using the gussets as your guide. I'd like to demonstrate how you fair the frames. This is frame 2, and this particular frame gets faired on the aft portion because the boat gets narrower towards the rear. What I'd like to do is highlight the fairing. You can see it here and here, also on the very edge of the gusset. So we're going to go from the edge of this back gusset to the fairing mark on the front of this forward, actually the aft gusset, number 2. So I'm going to take my pencil and kind of darken these in so I can see a little better. I'm going to take my block plane and put the angle on. Again, we don't want to make it round, we want it to be flat. I'm continuing to fair the number 2 frame. You can see where we scribed our marks with the router. It actually continues slightly on the top edge of this gusset to nothing on the back side. So we're gonna give me a 0 mark. I like to do this. Leave this line. Not a lot to fair here on the frame 2. We want to make this flat. I'm just rounding it over now, but we actually have to go from nothing to the line. Now that I've got the sides and the deck portion of frame number 2 faired, I'm going to go ahead and cut the notches for the chine and the shear clamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the gusset the best I can. I have the 12-point rip back saw from Veritas Tools. Since we're going with the grain here, we're going to use our rip saw and let the saw do the work. Simply follow the gusset. periodically check both sides. Looks like we're right on the money. This notch in theory is 3/4 by 2 inch. Need to cut the little past to remove the radius corner from our router bit. Now we're going to take our Veritas 14-point crosscut back saw and follow the same procedure.
Thank you for watching step 3 in our series on how to build the ZipKit. Our next video will be on how to assemble the bow stem and install it. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Check out our website at zipkit.com, ZZZIPKIT.com.